like, y'all really not listen to me, you know, like.
Well, talk about it. Speak about it. God damn. What's up, my Jackson? I'm back at it with another banging reaction. So stay locked in as I give you all these bangers back to back. Oh man. I'm trying to get back in there with the videos, man. Like one view is better than zero, and 30,000 is better than one. So I'm blessed in that area. Today, man, we will be reacting to Carmen being stressed out. Now, prayer can take you a long way. I ain't gonna get into it. We about to watch the video, man. Before we do that, though, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Turn your post notifications on, just be notified every time I post a new video. Last but not least, like that video, share this video, comment under the video. Tell me what videos you want me to post in the future. Anyways, look, so we about to get into it. Without further ado.
Okay. Yeah, so let me start out by saying it's been a minute since I picked up a camera and say, let me record a video. Yeah.
I wonder why that has that. I wonder why that was. To be honest with you, look, I'm not saying what he did was right. But I am saying that God recognizes everything that you do in your life, positive or negative. He's been watching. Stuff has been getting real good to her. If you haven't been noticing, let's step down off that pedestal of, oh, be quiet, you don't know what you're talking about. No, step down off of that. Look beyond it. I'm telling you, you've been watching.
If y'all watch my story, I posted like not too long ago where I was like, you know, like I really have been like very, very unmotivated, not interested in nothing that is related to creating content or working, I would say. I wanted this to just be like as natural as me picking up the camera to do a video for Instagram or TikTok. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's different when you're doing a TikTok versus a YouTube video, you know? Well, for me, it is. Yeah, like I just wanted to give you an update on a lot. It is a lot that's been going on.
I don't know what to say about that. Be in a good space, making content. So when you were out with Boogie at the parties and all this, that, and the third, wearing your little short shorts and skirts and all this other stuff, um, that was content. That was content. I don't know what went on between there, then and now, but okay.
It happened to you, then I don't know, it's probably gonna be new for you to hear. But you know, sometimes I just be feeling like stuck in life. You know? Sometimes like I be having like moments where I reflect, you know, and when I'm doing like self-reflection, a lot hits me at once because it made me realize like, damn, like I was just going through that, but now I'm going through this. You get what I'm saying? And not even just that, but then I feel like sometimes when I gotta deal with people like in my circle, people that I love, people supposed to be friends or family, or you know, it's like damn, you know, like for example, like me being in the position that I am, you know, I already have to deal with thousands of people. Yeah, don't mind my hair look crazy, but this is my natural hair. It's growing, by the way. But and I need my lashes done too, so don't do too much. You know, so like me being the position that I am, I feel like I deal with thousands of people, thousands of comments, and millions of views, millions of followers. You know what I mean? And I feel like people in real life, that's in my circle, supposed to make my life easy. Well, I won't say they supposed to make it like it's, you know, like their responsibility because it's.
Hold on. First of all, yeah, I think she's about to reiterate that. Um, you make your own life easy. You know, you to be honest with you, growing up, a parent is supposed to, nurture you to a certain point, but also raise you to be a young woman, a young adult, a young man, a young adult. So I don't, I wouldn't blame that. I wouldn't blame that on everybody else but myself.
It's not. But I'm saying, like, they supposed to be like the people that you soft with. Like, supposed to be people that you have to be hard on, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like everybody
I mean, dealing with business, yes, you be hard on people, whatever. You have a business. But when it comes to reality within yourself, be hard on yourself. You're supposed to check yourself. Make sure yourself is tuned correctly. Make sure your heart is in the right place. Your brain is aligned properly.
around me, like, they only supposed to get the south side of me. Like, I don't supposed to not want to be around them, not want to talk to them, have to cut ties because this, because of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when stuff like that be happening, like in my real life, it affects me for my business life. And then sometimes, like,
How?
you have to disconnect, and I'm really speaking for myself, but like sometimes I feel like
First of all, you said the wrong damn thing. That affects you and in your business life. You shouldn't let anything come between you and your money. No.
I have to unplug, like, and I really like the times that I have said it before, like, I really don't unplug, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I have so much in my shoulders that it's like, I can't just unplug like that. Like, it's like, damn, the plug got to stay plugged in order for things to keep rolling. So yeah, it's just a lot. So I feel like all that plays a part on why I don't be motivated. Like, I get discouraged and I just get in my zone where I'm just like, I'm just gonna take some time for Carmen, because Carmen don't really take time for Carmen. I feel like everything that I do, I always think about people, being happy, being comfortable. What's the word that I'm looking for? Being, it's another word for happy, but like, like being happy with everything that I do. Like, sometimes if I don't have the motivation to do something that I love, then that's when I don't force it to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't force to do it because it's supposed to be genuine. Like, I'm supposed to give you like raw content like I always have. And I'm supposed to always keep it real with you guys. So I rather to get myself together first before I turn the camera on and just record a video, just because y'all want a video. Like, I appreciate y'all that y'all want a video, but it's just sometimes it takes a lot. It's okay because we're working to find the spark, if that makes sense. Life has been lifing, people been peopling. I know that's not a word, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, friends been friends. Family be family, and everything just be in. You know what I mean? Like, how sometimes, like,
She's not getting to the root of the whole thing. She's jumping around pocket after pocket after pocket. Family been familying. Basically, previous video that I uploaded, dealing with the kids or whatever, Corey and her kids, their kids together, was seen in public at the mall, and the grandpa contacted someone, and that someone got a hold of Corey, saying, they need their father in their life, and the grandpa could see it. Grandparents see stuff that we can't. Remember that. So that's what happened, and in other words, yes, her lawyer did drop the case, the custody case. So yeah, now she's on here probably trying to get through to you guys and this, that, and the third. If you can't see through those blinds, I don't know what's wrong with you. All of a sudden, you want to get on camera. Not saying that she's a horrible person. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is the obvious, the scene, the scene opinions on my behalf, looking in the mirror at her, basically through a screen. Um, yeah, I'll let you know the rest, and I'm gonna let it play for a second.
You go through something with somebody that you would never expect, they like will do dumb shit, but they do dumb shit, and all you can ask is like, why? But and that's not the only thing that's been going on, because in the middle of that been going on, I have been like very, very self-centered. I have been very self-centered, and I don't know if it's selfish. I don't know if it's a bad thing to those that are in my circle or what. But I feel like at some point in time, like damn, if Carmen, decides to just, I don't know, do what Carmen needs to do or what Carmen wants to do, for once, it's like, I don't know, like I just need to just be in my own space, like sometimes, and then I don't know, sometimes I just get tired of explaining like my actions or my decisions or why I decided this, why I decided that, why I did this, why I did that, like I have still been like, trying to put a plan together, because I feel like we are supposed to have a plan no matter what, because you never know in life.
You say life been lifing. Boogie got, I guess, his girl back or something like that or whatever. I mean, everybody should have known that she was gonna fight to the end for hers. You feel me? They wasn't going nowhere. Um, and I think, to be honest with you, my opinion, I think Carmen was like a filler. That's it. Boogie has too much of a reputation than a YouTuber's lifestyle. I'm just, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. In the kid situation, man, you should never try to shield your kids from their father. I don't care what y'all got going on. Nope. Now, until we get like a restraining order in paper and saying something that, oh, the kids were in danger, this, that, and the third, then we have something to worry about. Until then, don't do that, man, because that's wrong. And God gonna punish you for it. All of a sudden, you're making a video. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like
I guarantee you right now. In the comments, tell me if I'm wrong. But if she sends the kids with have first of all, they need to have a face-to-face conversation. Adults, you two are never gonna be out of each other's lives. This is a forever thing because you have kids with one another. Sit down, have a conversation. While having that conversation, set your boundaries. Set them. Say, you know what? Why are we even going through court? This is useless. We're not getting anywhere. I'm gonna steady do what I do, try to keep the kids from you, blah blah blah, because of my reasons. And Corey gonna say what the fuck is going on with him, and they can possibly come to a mutual agreement. With that being said, if she gives the kids to Corey for a certain amount of time so she can get herself together, maybe 2-3 weeks, call and check on them. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Call and check on them, speak to the babies. Mama loves you, da, 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 da. And then she goes back to get them. When she goes back to get the kids, to pick them up from Corey, she's going to have a different mindset about life in general. It's going to be crazy. The outcome is going to be crazy. But she's not thinking like that at all. I'm telling you, man. Man.
things to just protect my mental. I be having to try to do things to move on to a different level in life, but sometimes some things seems to still be the same, and it just like it's just, I would say like it's draining, because it's kind of you prepared for it, because like, okay, like something just never gonna change, but it's just more stuff like again, like, you know what I mean, like what we doing, like we only getting older, we're not getting younger. Like we supposed to show some type of change, like, like y'all get what I'm saying. And I know y'all like, Carmen, like what is she talking about? Like I'm telling you, I just decided to just have the soft moment with you guys, you know? Because, like, sometimes I really can't let y'all in all the way in, because when the cameras are off, that's when, you know, I deal with things my way. You know, that's when my emotions come out. That's when I express my emotions, you know? So,
So you're being fake in front of the camera. I mean, I don't. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know what she's trying to get to. Her real emotions. Her real She said her real emotions come out when she's off camera. When she's on camera, she has to put on this persona, basically, of saying, it's a lot, or this, that, and the third. But when I'm off camera, that's when everything comes out. You put on the camera like you wanted to tell us something important, but we hear a merry-go-round right now, and we don't know what's going on. I don't know.
and it's crazy because while I'm doing this video, I'm still debating, am I posting a video or not? Because y'all gonna be like, "Carmen, you could have kept these." No, I really couldn't. That was because I know that I'm the voice for a lot of people. And a lot of people just want to hear from me. So, I don't know. Should I start stream? Do you think that would be an easier way for me to just, like, tell y'all what's going on, or just keep y'all in the loop? Because y'all know, even though a lot of stuff I just don't share, you know? I just feel like it takes a lot for me to just want to explode and just say, okay, fuck it. Well, we're going to go rock for rock, you know? Like, but I feel like, I don't know, a stream maybe is a good idea. Every time I get on Prime Stream, they always suggest me to get a stream. I've been thinking about it, but it just gotta be Amy. I don't know.
I think this is a waste of time. This is a waste of a reaction, but I owe you guys some content. I owe you guys that. You feel me? I mean, I love this stuff, but I owe you guys entertainment. And I think I spoke some truth in here. Now, if I was tripping on something or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'm open to discuss that. You feel me? If it's worthy to be discussed upon. I don't know what this was. She wasn't talking about nothing. Let me know in the comments what you think, man. Till next time, subscribe to the channel.
What do you mean by that?